Nothing compared to last week and definitely none on the 303 today. But weather-wise, we have a storm. It's Storm Franklin. The isobars close together showing how windy it is set to be today. It quickly clears through. Here's what happens for the rest of the week. Our pressure lines, the isobars, open up. It's not going to be as windy or as wet as we had through the week. And by the end of the week and the weekend, high pressure moves in. Things turn drier, finally. But this is how things are looking at the moment. We've had rain, a lot of it, and that means we have 2 severe flood warnings, evacuations in Didsbury, and with a slow lag time, there's a risk of those increasing. Hundreds of flood warnings and flood alerts across the UK today. Also, wind warnings in force, an amber one expiring just now, but rest of the UK, 50 to 60 mile an hour gusts of wind. The Storm Franklin is peaking right now, a wind overnight gusting to 87 miles an hour. The spiral of rain moving its way through northern England, slipping south, heading down towards the southeast. So today, the winds by the afternoon, you'll notice them ease significantly. Sunshine comes out, just a few showers in the north. So let's take a look at our 7-day outlook, because it's a really important one as we head through the week, particularly for you, like it is for me, half term. Scotland, Northern Ireland, northern areas of England. Temperature-wise, no great shakes, sitting a little above average, noticeably colder on Thursday. But let's take a look at our percentage chance of rainfall. At the moment, we have wet and windy weather, obviously, moving its way through today. Another spell of rain through Tuesday and Wednesday, turning much drier as we head through towards the end of the week. And the chance of rain generally eases as we head through the week, particularly further south. So for England and Wales for the next 7 days, again, temperature-wise, we're sitting a little above average. Thursday, a noticeably colder day for many of us. But let's look at our percentage chance of rainfall, because today, just a few showers. A band of rain moves its way through tomorrow. Much drier from Wednesday. And the outlook is, as high pressure builds in for southern areas of the UK, the outlook is much drier and, more importantly, the winds much lighter. Overnight winds have peaked at nearly 90 miles an hour. They'll continue to be strong through the day before easing later on. I'll have all the details of that and more, plus the outlook for the week ahead on Good Morning Britain. Yes, Storm Franklin across northern areas of the UK. These pressure lines, isobars, are really close together. It's wet and windy today. But what you'll notice as we head through the coming week, the isobars open up, the winds ease off. Yes, there'll be some rain, but it turns dry for many of us, especially by the end of the week. High pressure moves in and the weather calms down dramatically. The outlook, though, for today is wet and windy weather marching its way across the country. We have 2 severe flood warnings in force across northern areas of the UK, Didsbury, where evacuations are happening, hundreds of other flood warnings and alerts across England, Wales and Scotland. As we head through the day, the winds are peaking right now for northern areas of Northern Ireland through England and Wales, but they ease pretty significantly by this afternoon. So just a bright and breezy afternoon to come with some sunny spells and a few scattered showers. The outlook for this evening and overnight tonight, lighter winds, clearer skies, a chilly start to our day tomorrow morning. So clear, cold and frosty. Thankfully, those winds easing, but a spell of rain moves into the northwest tomorrow later. For the weather where you are indeed. Good morning to you. After Friday's storm Eunice that battered the UK, making things weaker and more susceptible to damage, we have another one that moved in overnight last night. Storm Franklin. These isobars, the pressure lines close together, showing how windy it is set to be this morning. They ease quickly this afternoon. Through the rest of the week, you can see the lines open up. It won't be as windy, it won't be as wet, and by the end of the week, it turns drier for most of us. But this is how things are looking for today. We have severe flood warnings, 2 of them in force through northern England. There are hundreds of other flood warnings and flood alerts for Scotland, England and Wales. The latest warning through the UK, gusts of 50 to 60 miles an hour. The winds peaking now. They will moderate as we head through the day, but they peaked overnight of 87 miles an hour. Right now, a band of rain slips its way southwards from northern England, the Midlands, down through East Anglia. And then you'll notice by this afternoon, the winds warning expires at lunchtime. A bright breezy one. The winds are calmer, there's more sunshine around, and 9 to 12 degrees for today ends on a drier, brighter note, but clear, cold and frosty tonight. Welcome back to Good Morning Britain. Storm Franklin currently battering northern areas of the UK, slipping its way southwards. Those isobars close together. The rest of the week, though, not as windy and not as wet. But for today, we have strong winds in force until around about midday, 50 to 60 miles an hour, peaking right now, easing this afternoon. And this afternoon, drier, brighter and breezier for many of us.